we had this thing, so we had to build a float one time. It was for the homecoming parade.
Yeah.
We're like, dude, Patrick, you stay in the tree, stay in the middle, light up a blunt in there, and just, he was so fucking high, dude. It's like a 2-hour parade.
Yeah.
And you couldn't see any of the smoke coming out. Oh, he couldn't go to school for 1 whole week. It was the most high person that we'd ever seen in our area. It was fun.
That dude couldn't go to school for a week.
And he hasn't been,
hasn't been the same since.
He hasn't. And the dad was an Elvis impersonator, and he'd been hit by, I don't know.
You say that like there's a bunch of them. You know, like he's one of those Elvis impersonators.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of them. He's like, you know, like every town has the Elvis impersonator. Well, this is ours.
I think per capita, we had a pretty good amount. I think. You had so many like kind of iconic roles like of mice and men.
Did you see that in high school?
Yeah, bro. I remember, dude. You know how many... You know how many people even on the spectrum were not allowed to have a pet after that movie? You know how many of my neighbors got their pets taken away after that film?
I never thought of that.
Yeah, it took like a month to get them back for some of us.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, well, we had a veterinarian, dude, and he would throw out like the dead animal stuff in our ditch all the time.
Oh, wow.
And like, yeah, he would literally stop a fucking black Mercedes.
Drop off 6 or 7 cats.
Oh, he's just dropping off a bunch of fucking Bichon carcasses and just hitting the road up there to Richville. And we would all get out there and yell and call him queer or
and
whatever.
Then fry up the food.
We would make like dinosaurs out of the bones and hide them and shit and fucking.
And I got a great tan, as you can tell.
You still, yeah, you do have a little bit of tan.
I have a little bit of color, but not, you know, I had to stay out of the sun. That's my excuse.
People were starting to yell racial slur. I mean, you got pretty bronze, didn't you?
Yeah, it got really ugly, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to be in this group called NFL. N-word, it stood for N-words for life, right?
What?
And I couldn't even say the name of our group, you know, which I thought was a little messed up.
Right. Were you the only white guy?
Yeah, I was the only white guy. They had one dude who was kind of mauve, you know, or a little bit taupe. You know, they had a taupe dude, this boy named Devin Deku, and he killed somebody. He shot up some man in a motel like a couple years ago, and he's in jail now. But dude, we had hats that said NFL on them.
No way.
And it was just, so I guess there's always this thing of wanting to fit in with the black community.
So
we had a mailman when I lived there. He would drive by late, off hours, bro, and fucking furious at his wife. He'd always be yelling shit about her, even though she wasn't in the mail truck, and fucking throw the mail out.
Oh, and he'd be mad at you?
Yeah, or just anybody, just throwing the mail out into the yard, not even using the box. Now I feel like it's just somebody that everybody reports them always as like pedophiles, predators. I saw a guy yesterday, and he was just like a construction worker, and I was like, oh man, that guy might be a sexual predator.
Yeah.
I know that you're buddies with David Spade, right?
You know, we're close in the way that we both run SNL, and he rented my room from him.
Did he throw any parties?
No, I didn't care. That was behind me.
No, yeah.
I don't think I ever went back to that place.
You were like, burn it down, David.
Yeah.
Well, he's still living there. And so I went over there to watch The Bachelor. He has me sit on the couch. He sits in a chair behind the couch.
Was it just you or the other people?
Just me and him.
Did he say I have a surprise for you?
I don't know. I did smell Kevin Nealon in the air for a second.
I do think intermittent fasting is a really good idea.
I haven't done intermittent fasting, but I've had mittens on before, and it's so hard to fucking eat with mittens on.
And that's the same goddamn thing.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to butter your toast with mittens?
Oh, dude, it's almost impossible.
It's impossible. And then you're spitting out whoop. Damn it.
I had this bus driver growing up. His nickname was Fingers because he was missing like a couple of them. But he had this.
Thankfully, that's the reason why, dude. Because there's a bus full of kids.
Fingers. Yeah, and he'd always point at you with the nub.
Oh yeah.
We need a new sport, you know.
I would like to watch a guy who's like texting around on his wife, but also living with her, like in the same house. You know, but sneakily texting other women.
That's a sport.
It is. It's definitely one of the most popular sports in America. I wish that they had a way to make it like a way that we could keep score at home and like watch it, you know?
What were you doing there?
We were doing a charity show for this guy, I can't remember.
Pharrell?
Yeah, I know. Dude, I met Pharrell once. He has ashy hands.
Well, it's a good detail.
Very rough hands. Like he could DJ a chess set out of a piece of wood. You know what I'm saying? He could remix he might have a little bit of reptile in him.
Right, maybe.
I think in my heart it makes me feel good having longer hair.
Nice.
And I always had like a big nose when I was like I still have it. And
I don't see that, but maybe it's there.
A lot of brothers and sisters will come over to see what's up when I'm wandering around. So that's how I know. Sometimes a bird will stop down here, you know, and kind of look up it.
Get close.
You know, that's when you know But so I think for me, having long, I would see pictures of myself with shorter hair, and it would make me feel, I don't know, longer hair. I feel like I can just hide a little bit, you know.
And the one dude's like, "Yo, do you remember that girl went to high school with 2 vaginas?
Put her in a museum."
Apparently, she used to say like, "This one's for my boyfriend. I'm saving this one for my husband."
No, I'd be like, I'm saving this one for after dinner or whatever. But I would definitely, dude.
AM PM.
Yeah.
That's it, dude. Like the gas station, 24 hours.
This is my morning one, and this is my evening one. And one has like tattoos around it and stuff, and the other one is a bit more like back
Classy.
into the stall, right, into this little dookie booth, you know, to rock a number 2, right? Booth. And this guy goes, all right, fam, I got you, right? And I'm like, what? What does that mean? Like, then another guy comes in and tries to get at the door, right? And this guy like
lunges at him.
Yeah, stops him, bro. And he's like, "Hey, my man's in there." I don't even fucking know the guy.
I love it.
My man's in there. Bro, it's just so like, I'm not with this guy. Dude, I took 5 milligrams when I hit the Comedy Store last night. The shit I got makes my legs sweat. I got some stuff from India right now. And my pants will be wet, dude, by about an hour and a half into that pill, but...
It's flushing. That's the side effect. People don't understand what flushing means. It's all the liquid leaves your body except semen and blood.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why you like your cheeks get red.
You're like, I'm trying to fuck. That's why
Viagra, I prefer Cialis, because Viagra is just like,
it's too strong. It's too strong. I can't get a shirt on and off if I have Viagra on.
I like that.
It's too intense. I remember I went to Adam Sandler's Christmas party years ago. People smoking the pen, and I didn't know. I thought it was a cigarette, so I'm outside.
You thought it was a pen?
I thought it was a pen, yeah.
You're writing a lot of letters.
I'm out there fucking, yeah. I'm out there on some, hopped up on some decent ink. I walk in the party, and then that's when I start meeting everybody from Adam Sandler movies. Like, and the weed started to hit me, and I didn't know I was high.
You thought you were having like an anxiety attack?
Oh, when I met Don Cheadle, at that point, I was like, I couldn't.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, if I meet Michael Landon, I'm going to go into a damn coma. Nick Swardson loves it down there.
He lived down there he was just supposed to go for like a couple of weeks or something.
Yeah, he spent like almost
$1
million.
A shit ton of money.
I think like almost just under $1 million.
That's hard in Key West too, because you will get them oysters still for like a quarter.
Oh, dude,
I don't know how you fucking spend $1 million. Actually, he needs to write a book.
How to spend $1 million?
Yeah, how to spend $1 million in Key West,
dude. He's a fucking John Daly of Key West.
Yeah.
Dude. What was I gonna fucking talk about?
I don't know.
Good. Mine's just straight peppermint splatty. Dude.
Oh wow.
Yeah, dude, it's green. Dude, the worst is airport bathrooms.
Oh,
when you have splatter from all over the world.
That's a Unabomber, bro. It's Timothy
amazing.
McSpray, bro. They're fucking
Dude,
people. Think about people meeting from all over the world and putting all their diarrhea in the same pipes.
Yeah,
it almost seems insane.
It's a fucking whole new world.
Oh, dude. With your clean ass lakes. I grew up next to that tuberculosis sipper, the Chafuncta River, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
By the way,
son.
the people agree. 64%. Oh yeah, when you grew up, you jump in that water, you can catch chlamydia.
Oh, dude, my buddy jumped in, bro. He got out. He was 4 years older.
I believe it, dude. That's
4
toxic
years
shit.
fucking older,
you got
dude.
an STD and you got eye infections for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah.
How's your eye? Better, right?
It's okay, dude.
Yeah.
But can you get pink eye from your own butt or not?
Probably.
I got to look that up. We'll look it up after this. One thing I noticed, like I was saying the other day, like things you can do when you're poor and things you do, like poor people, like we would always burn stuff in the ditch, and we would play this game called Dark Bandits. We would get water all over us or soda, and then we would jump through the smoke of the fire until it like covered our. And now, like they, some people were doing blackface. We weren't making it a racial thing. We were just jumping through the fire. We were like kind of like grayed out.
Were you guys on drugs? You're just doing that,
dude? Because you just burn shit in the yard.
Oh yeah, no, the burning of leaves. I remember that smell.
Dude, we used to put it all over each other, even when we weren't even in the tub. We love Johnson & Johnson.
Keep going.
I remember my sister for her birthday wanted just a gallon of Johnson & Johnson. And we would fucking just wait till our eyes burned, and we would put it all over each other. We loved it. It was like the nicest thing we had in our house. Was a can of that. Or a jar. It wasn't a jar. It was like a plastic tall, like a bottle. I have one of the worst superpower. I don't know if it's a superpower or not, but I know if I walk into a bathroom if somebody's pooped in there recently.
Because it stinks, yeah. That's not a superpower. By the way,
can you tell it too?
If someone took a dirty shit,
I hate it,
dude.
man.
I walked out of a bathroom.
It's like the thing I hate the most about myself, man. I just wish I couldn't do that, dude. And a brother, one time I was in the urinal in the stall, doing what I do, right, number 2, and they had a brother in there, and he beat on the wall at one point. He was on the phone, of course, and he beat on the wall at one point. He was like, "Hey, dog, let me get a courtesy flush." And I'd never heard that. Apparently, in the black community, you get that courtesy flush.
Yeah,
dude, I know a guy who used to wake his kids up and get them to pee for him so he could go do drug tests.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
They They ran a snow cone stand in our town. I'll probably have to take that part out. We don't have a lot of snow cone stands in our town, so people know.
I know. I gotta watch it because that's like my town. It's just
Let's say you're going to have a party.
Okay.
You're putting together your guest list. How many little people friends do you have that you'd invite?
I have 2 little people friends. I probably would not invite them.
All right. How many African American friends?
I wouldn't. I'd go 2 maybe.
Okay. How many?
I mean, I would
Asian friends.
Oh, I'm going probably 8 or 9.
Oh, 8 or 9. Nice.
So I will double up on the Asians, bro.
You'll make up for the.
Oh, and I want some Laotians in there too.
How many?
Asian.
That sounds like quite a party, man. Quite a party.
You can't name a book, a magician. Nobody.
Definitely can't name a magician.
Well, you can't name magicians.
And
no.
can we just admit magicians are comedians' arch nemesis?
Are they really?
I mean,
that should be a movie.
Who else is it? Yeah, it should be a movie, dude, and it definitely should be a movie.
I had a great relationship with my mom, but it kept getting punctuated by stepdads.
Oh, really?
So
you had unlimited stepdads?
Yeah, I had unlimited
almost like unlimited shrimp over at Red Lobster.
Yeah. It was bottomless stepdads.
It's my daughter Sophie on the right, and then Mac in the middle, and then that one there, and then Ella. Ella's pregnant with her 3rd child right now.
Let's go, Ella. Somebody's knocking her up, huh? Whoa, dude, sorry, but we know how it happens. Okay, sorry.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. I'm just trying to make you laugh.
Ever anybody ever come up to you and thought you were Brad Pitt?
A kid did the other day.
Yeah.
Were you in World War Z? I go, no, but I want to kiss you for that.
Oh, damn, dude, yeah. You took off your glasses and you realized what a bad judge character he was.
I keep going glass. I go, oh, you're 8. Oh, forget it.
He's like, oh, are you Kevin Hart?
Yeah, but the worst is if Brad Pitt ever gets it. He must be like, no, I'm not that fucking.
I grew up with a thin layer of sweat all over my body all the time.
In Louisiana, you can't even land a handshake with people. If it's humid day, you'll see people trying to land a handshake for fucking 30 seconds, 40 seconds. They'll just give up on the friendship. They'll go their separate ways. It's just that's the kind of place it is, man.
Yeah, I always say it's like you have a thought and you're sweating.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Because we would always fly into Tampa. Like you get off that plane, it's just a huff. Oh. It's just a thick air.
Yeah, it feels like the air has a little bit of an infection. To be honest with you. You know?
When I first started out, I did one of your jokes. I didn't have any material, and I'd seen it on television. And I want to apologize, honestly.
What joke was it?
I mean, it was your Hot Pockets joke, and I did it at a college. While I'm at it, I also did some of Cedric the Entertainer's material. And yours did better. I will say that. I didn't have any material, and I got booked.
How long had you been doing it?
Probably maybe 9 months. I bought a booth at NACA and sold a bill of goods that I couldn't back up.
Oh.
But I remember doing it, man, and it felt good, too. I will say that part.
Yeah.
Whether it's escorts, which is, I prefer it.
Hell, my first car was a Ford Escort. So I should have known right then, dude, that I was looking for fucking trouble, dog.
Did you go raw?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I would wear nothing and drive that bitch around. Dude, I remember one time I was driving naked around town, right? Because this is back when people didn't know if you were naked, you know? Back in the day.
You could drive with no pants on?
Yeah.
Or no shirt, nothing.
Then you would just cruise around naked, pull up, talk to people in their yard and shit. They have no idea. Why do you think you were like easy to hate?
Well, look, I was like young and wearing fucking cool jeans, and I had some
Not
like.
fur. You never. Did you ever wear fur? Be honest, dude. If you ever wore fur.
I never wore fur. Not faux fur. Is that what you call fake fur? Faux?
I would assume, being from Massachusetts, you would go with real fur, dude. That's Paul Revere country. You guys have earned the real fur. But did you ever wear fur? No.
I did not. No, we didn't. But my mom had some fur coats.
That's awesome.
So
I wouldn't be surprised if Rogan did implant a chip into.
I know, huh?
He just secretly just like, what's up, man? And just high five and then chip into your fucking hand.
I saw him eating owl nuggets, bro. Straight owl.
Oh, dude.
100% pure owl nuggets. Eating them out of a fucking bag, uncooked.
Dude, that's what he does, man. I saw him the other day. He was backstage at the Comedy Store eating ferret sashimi.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I was like, what? That's not even a food. He's like, yeah, I killed it with a crayon.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, yeah. They would just pick like whoever the lesbian teacher was at our school was also had to be the drama teacher for some reason. Like
our softball coach, lesbian, ended up a couple years after I graduated. She was having a relationship with like a sophomore.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It's unfortunate, and that's Florida. That's I don't know what that is, but that's
a lot of the times it is Florida.
It's Florida, and that's softball.
Yeah,
I don't know if it is or not, but
When I started my foundation, we created a program. Well over 1 million meals. They call home and say, hey, guess who gave me the beans today? You know, I mean,
Lieutenant Dan doing fine.
Yeah, it could be. Lieutenant Dan dished out the beans.
He's doing great, dude.
Louisiana 85-15.
Arkansas hasn't been good since they had Norm Richardson running shit over there, you know?
All due respect. I've been.
Well, I say give it to Palestine, man.
Well, you know,
it wouldn't be a bad idea, would it?
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
Hey, you know what? If they're not going to help you over there, we'll help you over here, guys.
That's a good point, man. I like the way
have a new home.
Yeah, they got a lot of tunnels there too. All right, well.
Yeah.
Would you ever have you lived in New York? Would you ever live there?
I just lived there for about 3 months. Actually, I rented a room from a fellow's homosexual gentleman, actually, and he said
let's make that clear.
And yeah, I took his bed over for 3 months, man. So I've done some things, you know.
I took on some lovers,
and I actually still feel like I owe him $150 maybe to get the I don't know if I hired a cleaner or whatever, but anyway,
like my second girlfriend, and we were like really in love, and she broke up with me. She'd had it. I remember saying, you can't break up with me, you're my mom.
You can't, you're my mom.
Yeah.
What a Freudian slip.
It was a Freudian water slide, dude. I didn't know.
What was her response? Do you remember?
He
was not ready.
Yeah, that guy was not ready.
No, he was not ready for a mature.
And he's still fucking just
he's
trying
still
to get
not
ready.
but
He's trying to get ready. We'd all go outside and get high, and then I would come in the house. I would tell his dad that they were high, right? And
You
then,
fucking asshole.
oh yeah.
Oh my God. Just to like.
Then I would sit in there and wait, and they would come in. It was always like, do not tell my dad I'm fucking high. Like, don't worry. Just seeing the dad fucking figure him out, bro. I would lay there in the other room crying of laughter, just knowing that
They're about to get beat.
Yes, knowing that this whole scenario had been created.
Ta-da. Anyway.
This is Chris Farley. Do you know that?
Oh, I didn't know that.
People think it's Donald Trump or me. It is Chris
Went to
Farley.
my high school for half a year.
Did he really?
Got kicked out.
Yeah, bro.
I think for like
He
flashing.
got kicked out of everything, I think.
Yeah, for flashing.
Where was I the other day? And somebody said he went to the bathroom. It was like at a dinner function, and he came back completely naked to his chair.
You know, I was talking to Malik, who grew up boxing on a
Larry
high level.
Malik?
No, Malik B.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And Larry Malik.
He keeps changing his name, dude. It's Malik.
Malik.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the weirdest thing. Sometimes you meet a black guy who doesn't know how to pronounce his
Or
name.
it's Malik.
It's like, yeah,
Malik.
dude.
Malik.
Yeah.
I call him Malik. I don't know. I like the soft A.
Look, honestly, seasonally, I will change up how I do the vowels in his name. I will also call him Malak.
Malak?
If it's an Egyptian holiday, I'll fucking go full Malak on him. Were the fires that bad?
Oh man, have you driven through Malibu? It's really bad, and it goes. We could drive all the way up PCH, almost to Oxnard, and it's all scorched.
Do you think some people deserved it, do you think?
Yes, but they don't live here.
Do you feel that, Grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When she comes and you're like,
Oh,
whoa,
wow,
whoa,
man. I hope my
whoa.
grandma does it. Did Grandma still come?
Bro, we have a lot
You
of
started. I just was wondering if Grandma's come. I don't
Yeah,
even
but you
think
kept
about
it going. Look, I understand somebody throws a grenade into a fucking busy family dinner, you know?
But you throw it back. What's wrong with that?
But the guy who picks it up and like shows it to everybody in the dinner?
So I showed that cum grenade to everybody at dinner is what I did.
I don't know, man.
All right, I'll stop that. I don't want to think about my grandma Blanche coming either.
He's just awesome.
Todd Graves.
He's a great dude.
You know, he owns a Triceratops head.
I mean, just obviously the skull.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
I would pay somebody to fucking realistically fill that bitch in.
You'll see a lot of perverts will be like, "Oh, look at the tits on that." I'm like, those are horns, you idiot. Like,
are we talking right now?
Yeah.
Is this real?
We can be, or we can start over if you
Okay,
want.
no, dude, I'm all good. I just had no idea.
But yeah, you'll see people just hang Mardi Gras bees and stuff on. In Louisiana, people just don't give a shit.
Wow.
You know, Joan Rivers, I'd never met, and she called me an asshole on Stern.
She used all the racial slurs once on TMZ, and it's still one of my favorite clips. I watch it at night sometimes before bed.
That's your bedtime regimen?
Well, I mean, it's like,
you
look.
put on some creams, and then you watch Joan.
She's like, somebody's a this, and somebody's a this, and somebody's a this, and somebody's a this, and
Yeah.
people just need to get used to it. When I first started this, my mom, she was like, I hope you could get Gary Sinise one day on your podcast. You've been her favorite guest. So,
Please give your mom a hug for me.
Oh, you bet.
Please do.
I will give her one.
Yeah.
We started hugging finally about a year ago. So
Okay, good. Well, give her
it's
two.
been a long
Give her two.
road, but I'll make sure to.
That's another podcast. You can tell me
Yeah,
about.
that is.